You've made it to video number 2. Awesome. Persistence always pays off. All right, in this video, we're going to dive into how to set up your artificial intelligence once and for all, and how to optimize it to get the absolute best results possible. Let's get to work. To start, you're going to head over to wondergeorge.com. There you go. Click on Start, and from there, Wonder George will guide you through with videos, which is more convenient. I'm going to give them my email, and they'll send me a verification code in a moment. There it is. I paste it here, and we're off. Now, this is where it all happens. We're going to explain to Wonder George what we do in 2 or 3 sentences. That's going to be enough for it to create our website. No need to write a novel. We can always tweak what it writes later. Make sure to clearly state the name of your business because it's going to look you up on Google Maps to add your location details. Here, I'm going to say, my business is Tiago Coffee on Hollywood Boulevard in Hollywood. We offer organic breakfasts and lunches. We also have a terrace on Hollywood Boulevard. That's it. That should be enough. It will now use what I've typed to find me on Google and understand even better what I do. Cool, here we are. That's indeed my address. So I'm going to confirm so it can start building my website. If you're not on Google Maps, no worries. It will still create your website. You'll just need to add your details in your dashboard a bit later. Depending on how many clients are using Wonder George at the same time, it might take a minute or 2 to create your website. That's the time it needs to write the content, create the pages, and select the photos. Once my site is ready, I create a password to finalize my account. And here we are. So this is your dashboard. And as you can see on the side, all the assistants are in red because we haven't activated them yet. There's auto blog, auto social media, auto SEO, auto translation, and Wonder app. We'll get back to these, but I just want to take a quick look at my website first. Well, it's pretty good. It has everything needed, even photos of my restaurant. Cool. So if you want to modify your website, change the images, text, and colors, you just go to edit the website. I'm not going to deal with that right now because I'm happy with it anyway. All right, on to the assistants now. Let's start with the blogs. Once on this page, all you have to do is activate auto blog. It will automatically publish an article every 3 days. I'll leave you to listen to the details in its video as I move on to the next thing. Now for auto SEO. Same thing, you just click on activate and it will optimize the entire site as well as all upcoming blogs. It doesn't get simpler than that. Next, I'm going to activate the assistant for social media. So it offers to post on certain networks and the number of times per week. I can change the settings or keep the suggested ones. It's really up to you. Once activated, it will send me my content daily via email, and all I'll need to do is copy and paste it onto Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, adding a photo if I want. You can also find the content on this page at the bottom. Moving on now, we're going to activate the website translation feature. I'll start with Spanish. There we go. Having clients from all over the world, being on Hollywood Boulevard, it's really in my interest to translate my website into multiple languages. Moreover, Melissa will also translate all the blog articles that will be published to reach more people. Once the first translation is completed, remember to activate the translation function on the website. Let's see how it looks. I refresh my website, and now there's a language selector. I'll choose Spanish, and all my content is now in Spanish. All right, final step, I'm going to make a mobile app as well. It's great to be able to send push notifications to my clients with the lunch special. I give it a name, Tiago Coffee. Then I upload my logo, choose a logo that works well as a mobile app icon. Simple, square, and not too detailed. Next, I click, and it will build my application. This app will have a few standard functions. Again, the goal is to bring in customers, not to run an app business. It will have an internal social network that I can deactivate if I don't want it. It will have a loyalty card for my customers. It will contain my website too. It will send notifications automatically when Jenna publishes a new blog. And finally, I can also send my own notifications whenever I want. Awesome. The mobile app has its own dashboard. There you can modify the content and download the Android version as well as the code for the Apple version. All that's left to do is publish your application on these 2 platforms. There's a complete step-by-step guide for this publication process. Unfortunately, this task can't yet be automated because neither Google nor Apple accepts it. The last thing to do is to go back to the dashboard. Below the welcome video, there's a frame where you can add your news. For example, for my restaurant, I can add that we currently have Valentine's Day cookies and describe them a bit. The AI will use this information in writing blogs and posts for social media. This helps to bring variety to the content. I advise you to change this content once or twice a month, and there you have it. Everything is now set up. It took us about 10 minutes and everything is in motion. In the next video, we'll look at what kind of content you can create to further amplify the effectiveness of your marketing.